For my Gemini. Okay, Gemini, this is for you. Let's just take some of these. We dealing with church. Some kind of connection with church, my Gemini. Let's just flow with my Gemini. Maybe got some monkey business going on. Maybe the speedy recovery. So you might want somebody to validate you. Hang out with some G's, members at church, or whoever this might be. You need a Jesus double miracle some kind of way, because something is bad at church, because people picking people in the order of, you had to beware of the Lord. Think of that. It's wake up time for you. Maybe you've been in church since 1992 or since February. Okay, let's just go for my Gemini. Something going on. And let's just go for the Gemini. You struggling, don't have everything you need. You might go to church because you want some help. Let's just go for my Gemini. So we have right here, we got the dream house. So somebody live in their house. So it could be the pastor living a pastor's dream house and going to jail, or you live in whatever house you live in and you going to jail. But because somebody needs a Jesus double miracle, so you might go to church. But Gemini, you can just talk to God. You don't have to go to church to talk to God. You can sit right like I'm sitting and talk to God. God hear you wherever you at. Okay? I'm just saying it to you, right? I wouldn't tell you nothing wrong, but if you want to go to church and be in front of a pastor and that make you feel better, go ahead and do it, okay? So let's go. Look, we got negative. We got the kids right here, the loss of kids. We got, this is a loss of a child, however it's flowing. Let's just flow. A loss of a, somebody lost a child here. However, abortion, however it's flowing. Even if it's like kidnapped. Get what I'm saying? Trafficking, whatever. It's still a loss. Follow me? So let's just flow. Let me push this. Somebody guilty too. Look at this. Guilty. Okay, let's just flow for my Gemini sign. Somebody going to jail up there, or you want somebody to go to jail and get captured, maybe because somebody did something as far as your child or somebody's child, you know, and you want it to be where somebody move fast on it and make it happen. So we have, you're not going to let your emotions stop you from going to a place, maybe going to the church. Let's just flow for a minute. Because somebody guilty, you're going to say you love somebody. Because if you lost a child, you might be saying out loud to your child, even though your child not here, I love you. Somebody's saying, let's just flow a little bit for the Gemini sign. So we have, you wonder who you look like, or somebody you know. Why did my mother give me up? We might have a child that's going in adoption, already in adoption. Child going to be taken away. I say you love your child might get taken away or whatever's going on here. Let's just flow a little bit. Somebody was opinionized, maybe if you're work worthy, if you could get a job, if you could be a good mother or whatever this is. Maybe you're going to jail, whoever I'm talking to, and you are a mother, you're going to lose your child, going in foster care, going somewhere, and you're going to jail, and you no longer want to live in the house you live at. It don't have to be that I'm trying to work it. You have to fix what you can fix and throw away the scraps, because you want it loyal or somebody want it loyal out of you. I see a twin flame in here, so okay, it came back down. So there's a thin layer of hope that you're a twin flame, whoever that is. So God told you, keep your dignity no matter what, because this person wants you to let him in your world, or her, or whoever you got. But God wants you to speak to the millions, God's words. Follow me? Because you was dealing with some willing liars. Somebody who was taking you for a joke. Maybe whoever your other half is. This twin flame person over there. Because this person wanted to stamp his name or her name on you to make money. So Somebody going to make a gesture. Or you want to make a gesture to God. Are you walking the right path? So if you dealing with somebody who, I don't see trafficking out consistent. I don't know. I don't see trafficking. So let's just flow. This person was a shark to you. So we have right here that move on what you want to conquer. So you want to move on what you want to conquer, or this person wanted to move on to what he wanted to conquer, or she, and came after you. You had to think first before you try to have a celebrity. This don't go in here either. Let me see. Wait a minute. Gemini, let's see. Wait a minute. Okay, this is a wedding card, but I think I'm going to leave it in for my Gemini. So I'm going to turn it around a little bit. So maybe my Gemini, you might have somebody who in jail. Follow me? And the person coming out some kind of way, right? You in your dream house, wherever you live. Maybe whoever you are, Gemini, you was a lost child, maybe. But God wants you to move fast on helping the loss of children. That means if you can work anywhere, do things online, or whatever you can do, or as a call center, or whatever, anything you can do to help the loss of children. Help them with things after school, whatever it is, Gemini. You can do all kind of things. So maybe you, the child, is lost. Let's look for a little bit. I'm going to change it around. You're not going to let your emotions stop you from going to a place. Follow me? You're going to say your partner, whoever was guilty. Because you need a double Jesus miracle here, remember? So it could be where you go into court some kind of way. A child might have been lost, murdered, or anything like that, and you go into court. You're not going to let your emotions stop you because you're feeling however you're feeling, but you're going to go to court anyway. Or you got a person in jail that's coming out of jail maybe, and you as a lost child yourself because you might have been put up for adoption because you only know who your mother is maybe, or your mother just didn't show you love. You wonder who you act like or look like. Maybe you're going to tell this man that you love him. Maybe you're going to the jail to actually see him some kind of way. Your opinion not if he work worthy some kind of way. Or you're going to some kind of place to find out who your mother really is, or your children was given up for adoption, or whatever this is. I don't see death cards really, so I'm trying to work it. You want it loyal, you have to throw away the scraps. Be dealing with your twin flames over right here because, okay, God says that you got to keep your dignity, right? Person wants you to let me in your world. He might be coming out of jail. Okay, you got to speak to the millions, my Gemini. God's words for my Gemini, because maybe your twin flame was taking you for a joke, talking about you or whatever, and it was a willing liar. It was with a group of people who lied on you maybe. Wanted to stamp his name on you to have money in the bank some kind of way. So let's have this one right here. Was a shark to you some kind of way. So you made a gesture to God. It's the path you walk in, the right path. Maybe as far as if you want to get married, because this right here you heard me say is a card that don't even belong in here, but something telling me to keep it. Think first before you have a celebrity wedding. Move on what you feel you want to conquer. So he's going to move fast on what he feel he want to conquer, and that is you. He want to stamp his name on you and have money in the bank. Usually that be a negative but I'm going to put it with getting married to you. So we want to have money in the bank. This is flow. Okay, we have right here, you, entwined in some gossip, my Gemini. You would, you're a wonderful conqueror, my Gemini, but, you're dealing with a Judas. You put him in a sewer, or God telling you put him in a sewer, anything like that. See, if God approved or wanted you to marry whoever it is, because you're asking God, are you making the right decision? Maybe somebody in jail or had you tangled up in something or whatever it is might want you to want to get married to you maybe. And God got this. If God would have put it this way, if God wants you to marry the person, God would have brought it up this way. Okay? Anybody on my channel do not supposedly want to marry their twin flame. Those days are over. That means you on the wrong channel. It came up this way. See, that's how it's supposed to be. God said, put the person in the sewer. The person also put you in the sewer because this person was a willing liar along with other people talking about you, lying on you about whatever. Who knows, you might have went to jail where your children was taken away. I don't know, right? Because it says a Jesus double miracle. You need a Jesus double miracle, or whoever your person is might be in jail, need one, or you might need one and not go to jail, or whatever this is God talking about. You got to turn yourself into a new version of yourself. So your eyes lied to you about the connection you had with who this person is. So you have been trying for a while, I guess, to get your life together or working it out with this person or whatever, or this person been trying. Because this person could count on you maybe if you lost, but now this person might be telling you. So we got the religion. So the effects of religion and what it left, the way it left you, right? Are you simply a follower or what you believe as far as religion? Do you really truly believe it or you just follow it? Because you feel in detention time, so maybe you're in jail, who I'm talking to, or your person, or you're going to jail, or whatever this is. But I don't see anything you did wrong to go to jail. I don't see no crime. Seems like somebody want to get married, though. Okay, we got a bill collector, somebody who want money. Wait a minute, Gemini. Okay, I'm in a poly relationship. So maybe your twin flame had you in a third party, or maybe your twin flame was making money off of you, right, and had somebody hooked on because you had mother problems, or you didn't know your mother, or whatever this might be, or maybe you just owe a biller in general, or you are a twin flame owe a biller, whoever the biller is. Because we talked about the poly relationship, so I need a little bit more for my Gemini. Okay, this person, your twin aiming high. Is sneaky about things. Maybe they try to get married to you. Because here it is, right here. Here he is. Gemini. Here he is, right here. This king right here. Here it is. To get his princess, he would win. To get you, he would win. He's sneaky. Obvious. Something come from way back, though. So if you got children by him, he might want to get back with you because he your children's father, if there's anything like that. Or you're nervous around a pyramid of people. So I don't know if you're going up to the courthouse. Not the courthouse. Going to the jail and get married. Maybe you're going up to the jail to get married to this person, Gemini, but God has said about the sewer, maybe you put him in the sewer back then and you're going to give him another chance, or God said you had to turn yourself into a new version. Also, the person you lied about, your eyes lied to you about the connection with you and this person. Let me get a little bit more from my Gemini. Okay, wait a minute. It's jumping out. He wants you to drive in his direction. He'll be waiting, or you want that, because it says that Jesus double miracle is an impossible card right there. So if you decide to marry him and go back to him, that's what you consider impossible, because he knew he wronged you really bad. So we dealing with church, right? So when we deal with miracles, we dealing with church, the Bible. Get my drift? Because here we got the religion card right here in my face, right? So we got you or this person, one of you, with the Jesus double miracle, as far as something that's impossible. So you could be trying to get your child back because your child in adoption. It could be where your child was killed some kind of way and somebody murdered your child or whatever, and you go in a court and you want the person to serve time, but the person already in jail. The person going to say the person love you. If you work worthy, if you're willing to marry the person, could be the work worthy. Or this person, will this person work? If you decide to marry this person, will he have a job or whatever this is? You was in gossip. This person was in gossip, maybe as far as whatever. But I don't see on a money scheme cards or anything. But it's definitely, maybe it's gossip that you're going to marry somebody in jail. Really not know anybody you're to inflame. Just feeling detention time. Or some kind of way you're going to be feeling detention time. It's going to be sneaky maybe as far as getting married, because he wanna make it like this, but it came up this way because that means you put him in a sewer. Or he put you in a sewer at one time, but he probably trying to make this happen right now because he want to stamp his name on you to have money in the bank, to be secure, to have a home. Get my drift? So I'm going to leave it alone for my Gemini. Okay?